Condo, young nigga move work up out the condo. You hard flow, I'm on the rondo. Keep nines on me and them 38. Whole lot of work, we just picked up the whole load. Flood the O with all the work and watch him overdose. I been hungry for the bread, I need the whole loaf. Dare a nigga try me catch a body by my bread though. New post, ended out the clip, I named it Days Love. Oh so wise, people say he walked this earth before. Oh Lord, save him from himself, I think he do not know. Jojo got a 4-0, he gon' let it go. He don't say your word, he just creep up on you real nice and slow. Take your soul, put you in the river, watch your body flow. I don't drink champagne, but that night, baby, we gon' have a toast. Make it rain here, let's make it rain here. Heard the feds on my phone, I can't trap off my cell. Just took his life and he gave him no bail. 25 to life, just sitting in hell. Tell that judge I say fuck you nigga, and that's real.
What's up, y'all? This your girl Marie Sky. I'm out here in Pompano with Mr. Puncho Velagio. What's going on with you?
I'm just cooling, man. A lot of there, what we do, Broward County, what we do. Hollandale, Hollywood, y'all already know what we do. We in the building.
All right, so tell me what you got going on lately. What's new?
Well, my mixtape been out. Promoter's Best Friend. Y'all make sure y'all get that. And my single, Hey Ugly. If y'all ain't heard it, Bye Ugly Ho. Hey Ugly Ho. I hit the gas on you, ho. Okay, if y'all ain't hear that, make sure you get that on my YouTube and my SoundCloud and all that.
Tell me, how did the Hey Ugly song come about? What inspired that?
I wrote that in jail. I wrote my whole mixtape except for like 2 songs in jail. I like to write without beats. So I don't really know, but when I wrote it, I was being funny, but I was being serious. Right. And then everybody in there started giving me soups to sing it.
Right.
And I had it, and they didn't. I ain't put it out. And then one of my homeboys who was locked up with me, he wrote me on Facebook and said, "Hey, what that Hey Ugly song at, man? This and that." So I came on a minute and I said, "Hey, man, we gotta get that, cause we gotta put it out. People want to hear it." And shit, the rest was history.
Right. So I saw the video and the whole concept of it. So I see you've been getting a pretty decent response to it.
Right.
Did you have anybody that kind of like took offense to it? You know.
Nah, cause
or expressed that to you that that's messed up.
Nah, it actually caught on. They like it's something they want to say.
Right.
So
yeah.
I'm a musician. I'm more than just a rapper. I make music. I make music in the third eye, and I knew from off the rip that it was gonna be a hit, and that's just what it is. If you want to call somebody ugly and you don't want to be just direct, you can be like, cut that on. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of like a beatbox. You just pull it out.
Right.
And say whatever you want to say.
Yeah, and I'm talking about from the little kids to the old folks. You know what I'm saying? They love it.
Okay. And tell me about your song, because these like my favorite songs that I listened to, and I'm like, okay, I like that.
Right.
Pink Panther.
Oh, Pink Panther was the last song. I didn't write that in jail.
Okay.
That was one of the ones that I wrote here. That was the last song on the mixtape. Like we wanted to get it done. And when I took it home, the beat just kept saying, Pink Panther, Pink Panther. And I was like, okay, Pink Panther. And then just made it, and then just on the mixtape, it just took off. Like it took off. Like those was the 2 stood out. It's a lot stood out on the mixtape, but those 2 stood out.
Right.
And it's just like go from there. So now I'm finna push. I got a clean version of Hey Ugly, and I got a clean version of Pink Panther. And we going on the promo tour. So y'all get ready. Every city I'm coming to y'all, because a lot of people get me confused and mix. They say I sound like Plies. So I don't take that to offense. I actually take that to an advantage.
Right.
Because I'm being me.
Right.
And that's me. Right. And it was some of the best of them got compared. So now it's time to put the face with it. I got the videos out. Y'all go on my YouTube. The videos is on my YouTube and they on World Star. So y'all go check that out.
Okay. So one of the songs that I personally, I really, really feel it is Love from Prison. Because I have family members, my brothers, they doing hard time, like 20 years. I have some people that's close to me that's doing life, you know what I'm saying? So I know how it is to be that person that they looking to look out for them, or, you know, keep them connected with the outside world.
Right.
So do you have, like, family members, you have homeboys that are in that situation and you just keep it real with them while you out?
Right. My mama died in prison. My daddy had like he did life. He got out. He did like 20, 23, 24 years, whatever. He got out. He died in like 2 months after or whatever. But you know, I never really got to meet him neither. But at the end of the day, I grew up into that, and I have homeboys who locked up or whatever. And I'm gonna keep it real. I don't send them money every day or whatever, because I never hung with nobody. I moved from city to city to city to city. I done lived in a whole bunch of cities in Broward County because of the way I grew up.
Right.
So, you know, I always focused on just getting myself right. But I never forget about them, though.
Right.
You know, I never forget about them. You know what I mean? Like, when they get out, I got them. You know what I'm saying? And if they call me, if they can reach out to me and call me, I'm gonna send them something. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like, I have people, but I really basically wrote it off my history.
Right.
You know, and everybody who, like my family, like my whole family, all of them. I never seen my whole family at one time.
Right.
Never. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, it's always there, and I've been there. You know what I'm saying? In Georgia or whatever. So I understand like how I go. You know, send them something, send them a letter, and it's hard to write a letter because when you out here, when you in there, it's easy to write a letter going out. But how I see it, 90% of those who write letters in there, they don't write letters when they out here.
Right. True.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just to keep it real with you. So the motherfucker can't come and say, "Oh yeah, man, I would have did this." My ass. Tell me who you wrote. Because it's life out here. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, I just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I don't really sing kindness. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because my mind don't be on that. You know what I'm saying? But I think about them. And if they call me, I'm gonna send whatever right then and there to get like, okay, we ain't gonna do no, send somebody to get that. Right. And we go from there.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, for like the last year, I've been watching you on your grind via social media. So, how has it been when you first got out? That's when you say you started, you know, taking music serious. So, from there up until now, what has been like any obstacles that you've had to, you know, come over in order to get where you're trying to go?
A whole bunch. It's a whole bunch of obstacles I had to come across. Yeah, but
what was the most challenging? Like the most.
When I first put my mixtape out, nobody believed in me. They all counted me out. They you know, some told my manager I'd be dead. Some told them I either killed or something. Like I'm just a street nigga. I'm a real street nigga. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the streets, and they saying like, oh, he not gonna be serious. He's not gonna do this. But I knew in my inside what I wanted to do, and I knew what I was gonna do, and I knew what my heart was set to do. As long as I got God, I got the power of everybody. And shit, it's just something that got over me that was like, Puncho, you can't be stopped. Right. And shit, like the songs I already had, I already had wrote from jail. I was writing, and then that confidence came. Right. And that confidence just got bigger. And I was like, these niggas can't fuck with me. And then when I put the mixtape out, the same niggas who said I wasn't gonna be shit, before you know it, I walk in the club, they Pink Panther, and I'm like, wow, like, you know what I mean? Right. And then that just made me like, okay, God got me. Right. Yeah. So it's like that was the biggest, because I was like, damn, I can't let myself down, but don't nobody believe in me though. They ain't believe in me, man. Can't nobody say, nobody can say they believe in me but my sisters. You know what I'm saying? My manager believed in what I believed in. Right. You know what I mean? Because he wasn't a manager. He's not a manager. I told him he my manager because of his ambition, his business mind. And I'm like, you gonna be my. And then when he see that I was just so sincere, he was like, man, let's take on the world. Yeah. So from there, that was the biggest one, because I was like, damn, if this mixtape suck, I'm dead. Ain't no bouncing back from this. You know what I mean? Because this actually is my first mixtape. So. That's
so, do you you write your music? Do you have anybody that do any writing for you? Do you let anybody, or you just prefer to do your own thing?
Nah, even the singing you heard on my mixtape I wrote. I wouldn't mind. Like, not write for me. I don't mind ideas. You know what I mean? Like, ideas, we can come.
But you know what you want to say and how you want to say it. So
Right. And I can stand and straighten it. I can stand and straighten it. If I'm in the studio and I'm vibing with you, and if I say something and it's not all the way there, and you got an idea and you run across me, I'm down. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. But as far as in ghostwriting, nah, I don't need a ghostwriter because it's my story.
Okay. So who do you listen to? Who's on your playlist? I know you listen to yours, of course, but you know.
I look up to Yo Gotti.
Okay.
That's who I look up to from his business. From his whole story is, I can see me going through that, doing the same. Kodak. I listen to Kodak. I listen to Coleon. I listen to a lot of underground artists from Broward. I might not listen to them every day, but I listen to them.
You can rock to the music.
Yeah, I listen to them because Broward got to stand up, stand together, and that's what I'm basically. I'm a big person to that. We all stand up. So I listen to them, but I like like I say, Yo Gotti. I listen to probably listen to Migos sometimes.
Okay.
I try not to listen to too many artists, other artists besides artists from here.
Right.
Because I can relate more.
Right. As far as Kodak, what's your relationship with him? Did y'all run in the same circle? Are you guys going to do any music in the future? Was that anything ever talked about?
Nah, we ain't never run in the same circle. I know him from, I don't know him personally. I know him from, we talked a few times, you know what I'm saying? And, he told me he liked the music or whatever. And I respect Shawty grind, though.
Right.
Man, he grind. People don't understand how hard he grind. That boy grind, you know what I'm saying? And, we talk right here, right in the same place right here. We play Madden, we talk. And, he from Pompano. I'm not from Pompano. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But music will come. Music gonna come. I didn't approach nobody on featuring on my first mixtape because I want to do it on my own. Right. I don't want no co-signers. Right. I don't want nothing. There's nothing wrong with that, but I don't want that. I want to build my name because people know me as being with a label, and I was doing a lot of the writing, the hook writing, and all that. So I wanted to more prove myself. Right. So now that I've done that, you'll see me doing a lot of music with him, Coley, and shout out to Elijah Slim. He Pusha T. He just signed to Pusha T and Good Music or whatever, man. Make sure he do that. It's all love, man, out here. Right. Yeah. And
so you were signed with what was the record label you were signed?
Deep Side? Yeah, Deep Side Entertainment.
Okay. So right now you're not signed?
No, I'm signed to Villaggio Music Group.
Okay. So with your thing that you got going on, are you looking to sign artists in the future, or you gonna do you right now?
Nah, I'm worried about getting me and myself and my team on. Right. I can't focus on another artist. I don't got time for it. It's a lot of hard work, and all I could do is for another artist independent is just tell them, don't give up and put your all into it. You know what I'm saying? Because right now I'm focused on getting us on my kids gotta eat. So
Right.
I'm just focused on that. I ain't focused on nobody else.
Right. And so, are you looking to like, what are your future projects coming up? I know you say you're gonna go on tour. Anything else you want to tell us you might have in the pocket?
Nope. I got a plan and I ain't telling nobody. Y'all got me. Nah, but I'm going on a promo tour. I was finna drop the mixtape Bellagio Island. The end of this month I was gonna drop him. But I ain't dropping him because now it's time to build my brand, because people sing my songs all around me and they don't even know who it is. They don't know my face. They be right next to me.
And they don't know
going crazy, and I be like, damn, they don't know. And then when somebody tell me, I be like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
I stand around the whole time.
Right. So now it's just building the brand. I got a clean version of Hey Ugly, and a clean version of Pink Panther. So we going on the promo tour. The promo tour is to build a brand. And after we build a brand, I got a plan that I ain't telling nobody, but it's next level. That's all I can say. I'm over that telling all my business.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta, keep things quiet, move in
Right.
silence.
That part.
Right. So, as far as, do you have any artist or anybody that you looked up to that has influenced your style or just the direction you're trying to go in with your music or just your success period?
Yo Gotti. I like Yo Gotti. I just like everything about him. Like, I just like how he bought himself out of the label, the record deal he was in.
Mm-hmm.
He was like independent. He like everything he did from his smarts. I even got influenced to even back off of like popping pills and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like he don't do drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like he probably drank whatever. I really don't know his personal life.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, the role that I have to play, you know what I'm saying? I can't be doing all that.
Right.
So, it's like a sacrifice to just leave all that alone. Drink. I drink or whatever, but all that extra shit ain't none of that, because it's bad enough I forget a lot of stuff now. So with that, it just make it worse. So
Yeah,
I really learned a lot from that dude. Like just watching him on YouTube. I never even met him personally though.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm not from Broward, but I've heard some stuff, some pills and all these different kind of pills they got going on. I'm like, what is that?
Not Flocker now.
No.
No flock zone. If I was on Flocker, we won't be here. I'd be standing around at the fire with a sign.
No. Like, what is it? C-Class?
I don't know now that class.
I heard about it.
That's the truth. That C-Class, the truth. I'm telling you, boy. Boy, you hit somebody on that C-Class, boy, that's your old lady, and you don't even do it, boy. You know what I'm trying to tell you? Boy, she old lady, boy. You better, I'm telling you, don't ever hit nobody on that C-Class. Because, boy, if you do, that's your old lady.
Oh, Lord. So you're going to have a bunch of babies and all kind of old ladies.
On that class, ain't no telling what happened. Class is in session.
All right, well, I greatly appreciate you taking the time to do this interview with me, because I know, you're on your grind, you're doing your thing, and everything moving at a fast pace right now for you, so I thank you. Anything you want to leave the people, message you want to send out there?
Yeah, man, I want to say shout out to Mac, man, DJ Mad Mac. Yeah, I want to say shout out to DJ Mad Mac, you know what I'm saying? That's my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Him nigga. Rocky the Mayor, my manager, man, I love that boy, man. You know what I mean? I love that boy. Like all top, you know what I'm saying? It's all new era, fast music. My cousin, Willie, you know what I'm saying? Lee, you know what I mean? And the Immaculate. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all y'all boy, man, I appreciate everything. But I want to tell y'all, and shout out to the magazine, as a shout out to you. Because, you know what I mean, y'all don't even know, man, this shit dead for real. This shit ain't no gimmick, you know what I mean? She on her grind. So, when she holler at y'all, you ain't gotta go Hollywood. Because it is what it is, my nigga. If I'm here, you know what it is. It's dead for real. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go from there. And follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or whatever. My Snapchat is Puncho Villa, PUNCHOVILLA 954. That's my Snapchat. But everything else is Puncho V 954. So y'all follow me on there, and y'all already know what it is. I'm coming to your city, and if you ugly, I'm coming with an ugly stick, and I'm gonna beat the shit out you. You understand what I'm saying? So y'all better get the fuck in or get out. And don't wear too much makeup, cause baby, I ain't bringing no caskets, baby. I ain't burying nobody.
All right, well, there y'all have it. This your girl Marie Scott, and I'm signing out. See you later.